ye chidoma awie yenya eye anoden din a ye de esomo medin edemame akosia
dia o de friend wa eye Kwame na Martins na Kwame na Martins yi eye driver ni bia ono no trailer ibie ele na ewatwie na ne trailer twie no mu ano ene nam so akwanhye timi asi akwanhye asi ye no enam so ama ba na bia ono no ye motor rider wode ka no ana so ne trailer na kwakotwe afa ne so allegedly e wotakwa enubogo so ba ya no ho no mu ba biem esan sa akwanhye ne si ye na branche no otim na no monse de na fofo no mu bie ne nti no omo eni anje hunu ne se e driver ni no ene nam ne so afonso ne free ne nti na ne wo sam nantie yi e de mra e hye won sam allegedly na ne mu bro driver ni ne pa bridam brada mabo driver ni nya broketwa kora e ka obi ama asem na kwakwaya asem bi emu ye de ye papa free sem pempi ye kasai o driver ni no eda owu ene nkwa enkwanta amane boy ye ni sa Anthony wono ena na won patam wono mo anke ye hwe ni mo ase ye nsabe kanom na watimi adom so koyi papa de ama ye sa so enkrofo no mudi sa ba ne fosam wonno empanyefo sa so mi mu ana asem pono driver ni no so pempi ne tibia mu tesai na ni nyina mu wonno bra Facebook no so na behwede nchomon radio 91.9 wada ma wo baba hunu se wa driver ni a wade Kwame na Martins wada hono mo pa na ye de bandage ya bankyere na ho afri ne trip so a ekosi ne na ase na asa so hwe kasamfoni ne bie mu a wutime hunu se mante kwate egu ne so no mo bo no twi na se wo fam wo sa dan a wade ka abom ayi wo mu nipa ono no ayi okadani na se motor rider nti wa mo so mo te ase a enye ye emrante ba burudu ena matu egu sa Martins yi so mo buru no yegusu a ye ne die kyerem se yensa etimi eka eye Anthonia ebaba modinya na chese amanebo bi e che de yaka ho asem ye no watimi ede aboyen pa
ye to so yakoyanim ewo ensemfofrom a ye ramu ewo secondary takrade na ehwo no endrada amane afi ho ebeka yensa no echese ye nyina no eyenim standarda se ye mofrom wo SHS yaponimu ahye wamo wasi asekura ebinom awiewie enesa na endrada no na ebimu tro chemistry na koba se ensuo kese bi to wokrom ha ye nyina na eye won ye pa enkwada ba ye se 154 de ebra mu ensuo ne ti ya wamo ye amade se ye mi kantentem kopiemu ewo ye honom na ya kwatena se atwo ye exams no wa muduro wa ye kempanyfo feri by se santanya en ye wo bia kan na mu nsem wa mo se enya de nkwada mako 154 yi wa mama nkwada no atena se atro eye chemistry pipei ekoba san PTA chairman ba mu bi afensu su kumpanyfo mo twehye mo ho ba mu bi na wa mama kan ni no betumi apa chaw de ama ye nuanum ye mai wa mo nyina de wo ma no tum na so wa ye kefo se bi wamabu emrano sunti asese emrano de asefata ne yemane di wamu ye pa na ne nyina chi no enkwada na musu nya kwan ekowura mu ewo ho kwatena asese nka mu kira mu pipa nom ye na mu di nkomo na musu di tujo mu chase ampa de mu de ye nuanom de ye pa ya na ye to mpa ye kiro nom ye nya adwene mu fan bi antumi afa ntro nso hwei na ne nyina chi na futuo e na mu de koma wamo ni wamo maka wo suku mu ho a enche na musu ba be kira wo mu de sende pipa ne ya kase na so pepepa embo be ye se no siampa na usiwo sene be ya torenche ma to ye nuami ebi entumi entomo na ne nyina chi no so enkwada no ade atu dwechemche se ba ne sado waya kefo mpanyifo no kama abutoye mu ba ya emprempre de enkwada no tumi tena se etwero wo mu ensohye
ye twaka se no so na yakoye nim ewo nsefofo mu de na so yeguso agina mu ewo ewumachiye mu nsensemu a yin nim sem dada ese aban ya wo besia bia ya wo de man adesuafo wo so appoint tirenem a wato ne di ese student trust loan na so student loan trust fund na ni nyina mu no ya na so mu bie sukuu na wo mo kwa na ja wo de ama wo mo se ne be ya kwada bi wo ho no mu a ewo so onya bia na so ohia biem e de tia ne school fees na so de twetwa ne ho ba ne ho bra ewo so apon na sukuu na wo mu no a watimi aye no ye ni yiem na no na ka ho bi ama opanyini kwantrefo a wono ena South Student Loan Trust Fund wadan wono eye Dr. Sajida Shiraz wo kasa tro metrose sa second semester year mafra no eba no wo mo basa so na loan ni biem na wo ka sesu dia se wo mo so a wo mo gi bi first semester no wo mo tie ni nyina ba yo tie ni nyina kama obi ani ho no mo a wo de ka biem ewa kire wo abra wo ne nsem trefo kasa no sei na wo cheche ne nsem mo efaye
The no academic fee policy has given the fund about 1.3 billion Ghana cedis. That is the total, because we received 499 million last year to implement, and this year we have received 537 million Ghana cedis to implement. So the totality of this is a little more than 1 billion, and to date we have disbursed about 830 million of that received funds to now about 310,000 students in total. Last year was the first time post that 4 years that we're able to give full academic year loans. This year we've had a higher number of applicants because of the no academic fee policy, and people now tuning into our work as a financial service provider for students. And we have paid all first semester loans, and again this week we will commence the payment of second semester loans to close to 80,000 students. Most of the challenges we had last year had to do with validation, which led to, I think, some number of students feeling disgruntled because on their end of it, from their perspectives, they were qualified students. But we do not know that, because we will not be able to say for a fact unless you are on an enrollment list. So as much as I empathize, if you come to me and make the case that I was a student who was left out and your school hasn't claimed you, I unfortunately will not be able to use public money to pay you, because I cannot defend my knowledge of you being a student when the school doesn't claim you. Or if the school tells me that your name is Sajid Ashras pursuing political science, and you tell me you do public administration, I will not be able to confirm that they are referring to the same students. So it is on those principles stance that some students failed validation and were not paid. But in service of transparency, we developed a no-fee stress tracker put on our website where every student can go and enter their details.
Onipo okasa ye Dr. Sajida na Sadija wono ena woye panyi contrafo a besia wodo de ma adesuafo wosuapom no wodano.
Lawyer Andy Apia Kubi wano ena eye lawyer penyina eye chairman Wuntumi ensensemi wodimu akotini ye pa edima papai na endrada eye lawyer de abetujo chemche se Wuntumi ni court case ba kubi anofa eye na kontaman ne ho sensema ye deja wo kurayimi wase ene de sude wa papa ne nsa de afiri ho kura ene ebusa lawyer se na de ba na ba ama akontaman ne ye na nka wugigina mu kuma Wuntumi wusu wayu se afiri ho wase de court do eje ne nyoma bi mudi gu akwam nom wanu akasa wa ye lawyer che na odwun ho wonte ase de birada enu ntisi se de enya nto enya ntwea wa pepa ne nsa e de free sa kontaman ne ho sensemi na enya busan se enya waka ne se nom ne aka na wo so di mu akote ne bi te se exim bank ho sensemi e na afedi aka no wo se no de migusuwa jene mu pampe eye lawyer Edmanom na wo se bansa akontoman ne ku adia ene Wuntumi pa dia mesere wa da fachame anya dia metumi ejira mu ede amawo ento osese wuji akontani nkwa afiri ho adia ka biada wano lawyer Andy Apia Kubi wa krado se obejina mu ede ama chairman Wuntumi
Market for no on summer break and on my application to withdraw from the case. Meaning, sir, Samini withdraw the client to bring a big man of the best interest. They will say, because of the conduct of the case, I personal, encounter between the bench and the bar. No, and one the client, and on occasion, discourse, heated between the two parties, the bar and the bench, and sometimes with also the prosecution. Papa said, somebody, a client, the interest, I said, no withdraw. The personal problem. So the Myanmar say me ya chekakra Myanmar anka ordinary is to say maybe to say first and foremost we discovery case kata prosecution will be a fabra na say in some kind the crime before so and say what's the judge say court pato so say na we BBC na kata da so catch them say on fakata man dan ya pe so this application, we are judging between can say, application, secretary as part of discovery. Secretary should be Catherine. Now, on prosecution, and should be what to say, or make you secretary.
Abusoni pa ya kwati nken eye lawyer Andy Apia Kubi wonu ena lawyer penyina wagina mu ma chairman wuntumi na nsema kwaso wo court ni na ene de wasi sune akwentaman ne de wapepa ne nsa de free home na mekanfo bibini toma plus edupay enfama ene wiei esanse dre de ba ye nchen so abeji amafo bebre osankwa ne wo so de mekanfo edupay de ama se wiei ya wotimene kwalokoto bi bebi obebore ye tun adro bia wosime top bibini toma plus sabetimi aka bi wo ho wo so de no pass obofro hunam ne sisi so waye week na achese hunam de ne mo ye mere pa de a bibini toma plus edupay na medi ho dance ye de ama wo na open chechemu bi asene bi 7816 ana say 0256 431 200 but me ama chechemu asene bi de pa ama wonu maduro na de sese ye woni padua bia etimi aye de ama wo saso na ye beto painter emba say insuo tutu emi kwa me painti me dan ana say nko be painti dan na obeba na nsuo na wo huru painti ne nyina de kwa esa na aroho ye pa enu ti na mekanfo Big Joe Paint Enterprise ade ambawo paint papa fie wodunkwa ha eno no eni babia se wo achichi mpona froka so beto paint e wo Big Joe wa mema no nyai oya da biara da esanse adepa na wa ba beto free ha se no eno nti wo se kala bai na wo pe ubampo na ebi ni ho a ya frafra kala no akekeka bom amade wo so pe no wonsa atumi akabi e wo na josuo uto akoto mako ni nyina no ubenya bi e wo Big Joe Paint Enterprise 0457 5999133 offer now sabetimi aka painti papa ne boda form ewo Big Joe dunko churches cooperative credit union ewo na yesika ewo na yesika no eda obenya home obenya eye enije sonkukra esanso bie ne ho a wade ne se kokeka sika okwa yesi ye de atwewe okwa yesi yesi debida enu ti savings account ye bebie shares account ye bie eba no child education account no so ye bie bi ede amount fixed deposit ni nanom ye bie ede amawo ewo ho na ope yesusu loan bi na wo bie djuma bi na wo pesika kakra bi mpo dia share djuma mu mesi de bia meka wa chine na wo bia so ni sika ni bia ene na wunya hu eye that school for ukwa ja de ya so bedi no kura dia ma wo mu sika no ahodo bia wo pe amount bia da wo pe no be shobo se udu ho ye de be mo kama na wo se hwebe kwa ya me ha ho kura enfa ka sa wo kwa wasa kropom dia sonso ye wo ho donkwa so ye ginemu papa e wo ho ye ni anase wo Kane Fishing Corporation dynamo main office no so e wo Babia Forestry Commission no e wo 0332 22800 eno any emba that's for edit juma ewo wamo asye ye bedidi na ye didi ama ya pomudi SCP esitadia na Richland catering services about a jollof fried rice plain rice and tomato stew banku and tilapia na se ye twimo kopie wa kura fanta homa wa Richland catering services na kache na ubenya aduane pay ebi atumi atwadi ewo ho eba ne konkonte na abekwan ene nkatekwan na yebeye bi ede amadodo fufu ene nkwan asoto no nyina no Richland catering services wono ene ye emukin kwon na eba ne sobolo coconut pudding wo permit pie bi e de twa wonu rose bread pizza no waffles no ni nyina no Richland catering services was me kan cho say wedding na obeye engagement na obeye eye na ba na upobi betumi anu aduane pa yetumi de sum nipa bebere dia na Richland catering services baby bia da obefre wo krom ha se no ye beba na yetumi abasum mododo present ya senso wo kwo hwa obenya aduane ni bi atumi ato edimakomakom ena ni dudu mu so 0541 192060 and I say 0542 195 509 way any ema Richland Catering Services edited Juma ewo na kache yetwa area premtobra kase no so adaro memory pemuno wa mama ka ye de wo ho adansedie ebeto so amamo
Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama and a Washasa contractor for a Poyamantamu, a bear, a Sabi, or Hondomua. Now we'll see maybe a go you and man, one now one young Jumapi, one. One was on sites and then your Jumanua by the show and Sano. All more the answer betting Yaka and way in the yim. When you poor Obama near Poyamantamu, so for Mamma Rita, Cosia Jaya Witty, and then your workers and church, the Muchras. No Casampa and the Sabaya and the Niswa Lucas, see, as so Betsy Brahma, Pomodoro, Cemetery. So brande my God amutitu ni apoye mantem wenu ka ho bi enti na asese nom wo mani edema ya wesabia na mprempre na ban san so ahyese wo san so nkwa adwuma so no nkonko ye adwuma bie mu ono.
Pleased to announce to the long-awaited news from the President of the Nation that the new Eastern Regional Hospital project will soon revive its work. His Excellency, the President of the Nation, President John Dramani Mahama, has given directives for the contractor to return to site and resume work on our hospital. This important intervention demonstrates government's resolve to strengthen healthcare infrastructure and improve access to quality services for the people of Eastern Region and beyond. The centenary celebration therefore provides an opportunity not only to celebrate past accomplishments but also to reaffirm our resolve to building a stronger and more robust healthcare system for our nation. The future of healthcare demands continued investment in infrastructure, technology, research, workforce deployment, and patient-centered care. I am very confident that the Eastern Regional Hospital will continue to lead the way in delivering innovative and quality services. I am pleased to announce to the long-awaited news.
Anishino and our Pony control for Abaya Sabian were Poyamantam one were medical superintendent or Honomo a Dr. Aidan yes Sunta Sanwe one also Kasai now what's and someone watching us and a custom. I was Sabia one of Medio Mama crowd of some Bayaduma now Travis Actress and Tennessee one more Poyamantam in a 1 man on Baba Jerish and Tina Bain who say Obama Modiano be become a kama I want Patamon of Netimia Map Modenia Arista, and I was showing somewhat Timajan and Abraham. I will Poyamanta multitude. Now, so see, no, what do Mother Sodoko to a very one by years, so that she will come and see where we are come at their mom and man to try and them. Now, I'm not one moment to show my papa free say. Woman in pass or more one lawyer baby, and when I call a bear, Sabiaka, same power, and assassin, I did be a bar. And one more, yet every woman the bank, yes, and I say, be a near money, a cardia would be a money beer. Now, how do you have a papa? And tell me your matters and there to say, you know, Domoka, you say, one more than see a papa now for regional minister, and so one more than as a papa, Passover, dear, remote people, more babemua. Now, say, now, by not so much friend of who say, you may be a pin while I was subject one was from a year, now one more a year.
As I said a while ago, it's not a mean achievement for any facility. We have gotten this far because of the sacrifices that previous health workers, including the directors, have done. I've taken over at a time that is a clear vision for me. This hospital, I think, in terms of personnel and even the services, the range of services that we render is at a teaching hospital level. What we need to propel us to that vision or realization of that vision fully is to be able to have a well-equipped facility with state-of-the-art equipment. And I believe that the current hospital that is under construction, if progress of work it up and the content to be able to serve that purpose, which is my main aim. Obviously, we have to be working towards the human resource. We will function as a regional hospital when we get there. So that is going to be my prayer going forward. Make sure that people who have interest in various areas are who should go and specialize in this area. Like by the time the facility is ready, we have the manpower to manage it. Excited. I think that the first courtesy call I paid on her some weeks back, she did give me the same assurance that there was a directive for the contractor to come back to site. We are patiently following progress of it. We are hoping that that can come out very soon. Like I said, it's a priority.
Well, the power Kasa ye a superintendent, a medical superintendent, at the ma a year apomode atunaya, and what a poyamantamu and a sabaya sabia one no, and I just said Wakasa ye Dr. Aiden Sunta Samri.
Actually, you know what, Ghana, I am not sure, but if you are right, Honorable Alban Sumana Backben, and Rada, a year planning committee, one more at a Supreme Court or a Supreme Court to them, one year and fish at a Maku, aha, any a Juno, not as any year, papa, and no, I can who be Emma, one could mu a wall. Achamehine Nakache, Wamudru one or the 2 menu catcher, Wamuse, Modi 150 years in a day, as a Sagana mine, Titri, who such a bre, a war, a year quarter bad tiny moon. Now there are 2 menu air catcher, Wamuse, a year acquire a first so a year quarters, judges, a Supreme Court, and needed to be a knee and a yepa, and into a catcher almost more for quine for frost sokra. Now, and your money I can't be able to me remove, I must say, judges, no, one more by a Supreme Court of one hour. I come embassy or Chinebi, you'll be pair and Okoboni day, and after you'll be pair, Naya Kwakoboni day no qua. Say, Supreme Court 150 years, dear, or Mungan Yama said, never say, but to me, Abwa a year of my Ghana yepa.
You know what to do if you want Parliament to take action on this matter. When you come properly, we'll definitely take the action. With this, we'll leave it at this stage. We expect you to come properly and we'll take action. No country develops without integrity. It's not only applied to politicians, but to everybody in the society. So clearly something has happened. The president has raised issue about it, raised serious concern about it. And so as representatives, if you want to translate that into action, the process is there, you can follow it, and then we can delve into it. I mean, to at least nip this in the bud so that we don't continue to have such activities, such...
so Yambo Ramu Ewo Ahumanaso.
Na ye kwato ye mantam ye kase na edikan no ya bomumu ese ukopie mo e wotakwa ne bogoso kwantempo ne so amrante kwa bi kwa me na maten so maboro no a ama watoba ha Anthony mahe. Hello Anthony Emisa. Tu I meto wakapa mpacho watimenka. Yo, yada se papa pasa waje yeso fe se ye na adan na emrante no mobile driver ni ne sa wa sha na no de ka car ne bo rider na na
ba me asem be mu ye remu na wo kakra hu nya wo ka afa na wo hu nya wo ka asi driver no afaka mbo bia according to me member no pa je ba ge bi na be cross no na obo no so aben eno pe o meet first police buyer go for to share no so and to say idea how the car bo bia so go on but am police one say the car bo bi ala me boa but o man report o man ka bibia za ma police one as of mo mun na ide me da bani tun car ko
and
5 edi na chi
on mebo wanam kwa ne so no pragia ne be cross no no na no mo to share ne so so mo boro no
na le ma first takwa police fence officer na case when say no o say omunchi obia any friend kan me say ma me o police ni ba bi o no je driver no no da no so mun kun kan ho but me na ni da fom nti me ma me na je police ni ba na je me nya na sa jan kan se ka me man jan ko ku driver na mai
wo nya ni driver ni na
I member of my association.
And to say, no, they are not able to say.
The teacher, I quite will be a you know, only yet, now so, Nitibian.
And I want to know this about the first some woman, so no more for him.
Tia Boo, Ticana, Sukaya, I'm ready.
Eh, and must say, I'm not telling to see more police for one cheer beer.
Yabi, and so right in front of police. Police by our yes, dear, one chain. Police for me. But I Ghana. I'm a man for 3 years. I know we say, Papa, the way I need the Abba.
And you know,
yes,
maybe trailer no, or your dear, which or your dear driver, or fun and your mobile, I offer.
Okay, Uber Association, my colleague in the Heavy Duty Drivers Association of Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, no, first drivers be I say, tire or tanker driver for tipper drivers home, trailer drivers home. Now we need your normal or use flatbed. Different flat body. Offer first some air flower to offer is some more defeat them. Ever say call over the Tibutu Ataqua, Bogos any entry. And as I do a hotel,
Ebiasi payana.
Until it's animal late year, I almost got tanker driver too. It's in Bogos now. When I'm wanting, but this time on the median be 100%.
last year mo bought tanker driver straight bullet the amino ka the mo tanker driver ni to no ye fro bogo so ye fro dumasi and the police vest buy ya no
yo
truck driver say nam Ghana there amani hu na door so pa by this time when you see entrance so bi ani anoma media na so ati na Ghana fo hu oha ne ateti ayekomu
ya ti anfu ni da se papa wadare mafo ani di akire de be film bebe bia ya na wo de aboye wae
me ngam cheka mo ma so ati adawoma
yo ya da se pa abusia fo ni pe ne kasa yi e de anfu ni emisa wono ne nyonko anase abranti a ya bro nwo ya wode kwa me na Martins eliche a wonye finhye de aduasa enum wo ye trailer driver wone ni nyina na wo association ba kom ahyase no pese ne amane bone ba ye ne so wode moto na aba obi na mrante na ante ase no makoto ahye ne so se ne sa akora na tie wo bi twintwa na no obo so aben ye bro wo mabro na police ba wi anim eri abranti wato ba habra Facebook so ne behwe wote na ni kurente eni mo amane boye de abom yo white yenkoy
And you're not right, Honorable. Album bank in any year to us.
You know what to do if you want Parliament to take action on this matter. When you come properly, we'll definitely take the action. With this, we'll leave it at this stage. We expect you to come properly and we'll take action. No country develops without integrity. It's not only applied to politicians, but to everybody in the society. So clearly something has happened. The president has raised issue about it, raised serious concern about it. And so as representatives, if you want to translate that into action, the process is there, you can follow it, and then we can delve into it. I mean, to at least nip this in the bud so that we don't continue to have such activities, such as alleged extortionary companies claiming that they know how to define quality, evaluate and assess people, and give award people that they don't appoint anyway. And so please, if you want this to be taken forward, do the proper thing.
Achamin hini Alban back benesem and no special ice natural mineral water yesu kroje mu ade ye pa ya sone so efi ene kekawa bia eni enhye mu party ene ekoso wedding na ba eyeso ena ebekoso de na mekanfo ihye bi se koto bie na fa som wa wo mu ba betwa hye mu ewo ho na wodunkwa ne patemu no penhye dudro mu atumi atona se ba kuma kumpo a wura mu ewo BOT store ma akosia prince ewo ho wo kwa onsabetumi aka enhye dudro bia da wope atumi ato ewo ne nchen 0545805261 wo friend so ya de obejo so na watumi ene wo atwetwe enkomo Vego Target Electricals and Home Appliances ewo ena yaji cables ye etrod eba no ye ceiling and standing fan ni nyina no obenya bi ede amaye boafo kwan so papa na wo pese wo si dan na wo pe bebia wo betoto wadansie wo niema no so de ene Vego Target Electricals and kwada school bag no eni empanyin de ni nyina no so ebi ewo ho wo tokoto makomako obenya bi ewo na josuwo na open the kwan so wo ni eye old iron free pakasiem ena edi enhwani wo pepepe mines gate off German road no eho ena Vogo abie na punuma wo tonton niema deja ewo ho 0545501710 and 0557235569 utokoto makomakum ni nyina no sabetimi akebi ewo Vego fo ahyeye yenyina reso na yemfa ensem nyina ensi ewo ha enfama mom yena se papa wa woje brania daje etieye esanso ehweye ewo abefontin tafedie nso ni nanom yamamumo enitie ehwei midin edemame akosia akomene chimude
chimude we for you. Yeah, that's lunch cafe at also.